Have you ever heard of an animal that looks like a cat, climbs like a squirrel, and is related to a mongoose? Well, get ready to meet one of the most incredible and mysterious creatures on our planet, the fossa. Found only on the island of Madagascar, this amazing animal is the top predator in its environment. It's the largest carnivore roaming the forests, making it the king of this unique island jungle. The fossa is a true survivor, perfectly adapted to its world, but it's so elusive and shy that seeing one in the wild is a rare and special experience. Its scientific name, Cryptoprocta ferox, gives us a clue about its secretive nature as it translates to wild animal with a hidden anus, which we'll explore a bit later. It's a real-life wildlife mystery waiting to be unveiled. Now, when you first see a fossa, your brain immediately screams, "That's a cat!" It has the sleek body, the sharp eyes, and the stealthy walk of a feline. But here's a fantastic twist from the world of biology. The fossa is not a cat at all. Its family tree is much more closely linked to civets and mongooses, which are known for their long bodies and clever hunting skills. This is a classic case of what we call convergent evolution, where two unrelated animals develop similar features because they live in similar ways. The fossa evolved to fill the niche of a top cat-like predator in Madagascar, a role that was empty on the island. So, while it may look and act like a small cougar, its true identity lies with a completely different branch of the animal kingdom. This amazing creature truly embodies the unique biodiversity of Madagascar. It is a living testament to how evolution can get creative when an island is isolated for millions of years. Without large feline predators to compete with, the ancestors of the fossa had the opportunity to evolve into this powerful and efficient hunter. It's a prime example of an animal perfectly sculpted by its environment. Its very existence highlights the incredible one-of-a-kind story of life on Madagascar. Every detail about the fossa, from its physical traits to its behavior, tells a story about survival, adaptation, and the wild, untamed spirit of this island paradise. So let's dive deeper into what makes this animal so special. The fossa is a puzzle. A mix of features that you wouldn't expect to find in one animal. It's a living, breathing paradox that challenges our neat classifications of the animal world. Getting to know the fossa is like opening a window into a lost world, a place where evolution took a different path. It's not just another predator, it's a symbol of Madagascar's wild heart, a creature of shadow and silence that rules the forest canopy. The next time you think of amazing predators, don't just picture lions and tigers. Remember the incredible cat that isn't a cat, the mighty fossa. To be the top predator in a forest full of trees, you need some serious climbing gear, and the fossa is equipped with the best. This animal is a master acrobat, and its body is a masterpiece of design for life in the canopy. An adult fossa can be up to 80 centimeters long, but that's not all. Its incredible tail adds another 70 centimeters. This tail isn't for grabbing branches like a monkey's. Instead, it acts like a long, flexible balancing pole. Imagine a tightrope walker using a pole to stay steady high above the ground. That's exactly what the fossa's tail does, giving it perfect balance as it leaps from branch to branch, chasing after agile lemurs. This amazing tool allows it to move with breathtaking speed and confidence through the treetops. But the real secret to the fossa's climbing superpower lies in its feet. The fossa has what we call hyperflexible ankles. It can rotate its paws a full 180 degrees, allowing them to face backward. This means a fossa can climb down a tree head first, just as easily as it can climb up. Most animals have to back down a tree trunk, but the fossa can scurry down facing the ground, keeping its eyes on its prey or any potential threats below. To top it off, it has semi-retractable claws, like a cat's, that provide an excellent grip on bark. This combination of a balancing pole tail, rotating ankles, and sharp claws makes the fossa one of the most gifted climbers in the entire animal kingdom. The fossa's body is built for power and stealth. It has a sleek, muscular frame covered in a short, reddish-brown coat that provides perfect camouflage in the dappled light of the forest. Weighing up to about 8.5 kilograms, it's strong enough to take down prey that is surprisingly large. And remember that strange scientific name, Cryptoprocta ferox? It refers to an anal pouch that hides its anus. This pouch contains scent glands, and the fossa uses it to leave chemical messages for other fossas. By rubbing its rear on trees and the ground, it marks its territory, tells others it's ready to mate, or warns rivals to stay away. It's like leaving a personal business card, a silent form of communication in the dense forest. Every single feature of the fossa, from the tip of its nose to the end of its long tail, is fine-tuned for survival. Its large, forward-facing eyes give it excellent binocular vision, perfect for judging distances when leaping between branches. Its sensitive whiskers help it navigate in the dark, and its powerful jaws are designed for a formidable bite. The fossa is a complete package, an evolutionary marvel built to dominate its environment. It's not just a hunter, it's a perfectly engineered biological machine, a silent, agile ghost of the forest that moves with a grace and power that few other animals can match. When you're the top predator on an island, you get to be picky about your food, and the fossa has a very specific favorite on its menu: lemurs. These primates are the main course for a hungry fossa, making up a huge part of its diet. In fact, the fossa is so good at hunting lemurs that it can take down prey as large as the red-ruffed lemur, which can weigh almost as much as the fossa itself. This is an incredible feat of strength and skill. The fossa uses its agility and stealth to ambush lemurs in the trees, chasing them through the canopy with astonishing speed. It's a high-stakes game of predator and prey played out in the treetops of Madagascar. But a fossa can't rely on lemurs alone. It's an opportunistic hunter, which means it will eat almost anything it can catch. Its diet also includes media group, fossa catching small mammal, fossa hunting bird in forest at its stock at distribute_equally, other small mammals, birds, reptiles like lizards and snakes, and even insects. This varied menu helps the fossa survive when lemurs are scarce. Fossas are also what we call cathemeral, which is a fancy way of saying they can be active at any time, day or night. They don't stick to a strict schedule. Instead, they hunt whenever they feel hungry or when the opportunity arises. This flexibility allows them to be successful hunters in a constantly changing forest environment, making them adaptable and resilient. Fossas are mostly solitary animals. They prefer to live and hunt alone, silently stalking through their territory. An individual fossa will patrol a large area of the forest, using those special scent glands we talked about to mark its boundaries, and let other fossas know that this patch of jungle is taken. This solitary lifestyle is typical for many top predators, as it ensures there is enough food to go around without having to share with others. Seeing more than one fossa together is very rare, and it usually only happens during one specific and very unusual time of the year, the mating season. The relationship between the fossa and the lemur is a perfect example of the delicate balance of an ecosystem. The fossa helps control the lemur population, ensuring that the forests don't become overgrazed and that only the strongest and healthiest lemurs survive to reproduce. This predator-prey dynamic has been playing out in Madagascar for thousands of years and is essential for the health of the entire forest. The fossa isn't a villain. It's a vital part of what makes Madagascar's ecosystem work. It is the silent guardian of the forest, the shadow that keeps the world in balance. When it comes to romance, the fossa has one of the most bizarre and fascinating mating rituals in the animal world. During the breeding season, a single female will find a comfortable spot high up in a specific tree, sometimes called a mating tree. From her perch she will call out, attracting a group of males who gather on the ground below. The males will compete with each other for the chance to climb the tree and mate with her. She will then mate with several different males consecutively over the course of about a week. These mating sessions can be very long, sometimes lasting for over 2 hours, and are often quite noisy. Once she is done, she leaves the tree, and another female might take her place for her own turn. The strangeness doesn't stop there. The fossa's anatomy is just as unusual as its behavior. Male fossas have an exceptionally long penis that contains a bone called a baculum, and it's covered in backward-facing spines. Scientists believe these spines might help stimulate the female to ovulate or keep the pair locked together for a longer time, preventing other males from mating with her right away. Even more peculiar is what happens to young female fossas. For a short time when they are juveniles, they go through a phase of temporary masculinization. Their clitoris grows unusually large, develops a small bone, and resembles a male's penis. One theory is that this helps protect them from unwanted attention from adult males or aggression from territorial females before they are ready to mate. After a gestation period of about 3 months, the female gives birth to a litter of 1 to 4 babies called pups. The pups are born completely helpless. They are blind, toothless, and covered in a thin layer of fur. They are entirely dependent on their mother for warmth, food, and protection. The mother keeps them hidden away in a safe den, which could be an underground burrow, a rock crevice, or even a termite mound. She is a dedicated single parent, raising her young all by herself. The pups will not even open their eyes for a few weeks, and they rely solely on their mother's milk for nourishment. The pups grow up slowly. They are weaned at around 18 weeks old, but they stay with their mother for a long time to learn all the essential skills they need to survive in the wild. They need to master the art of climbing, hunting, and navigating the complex forest world. It's not until they are about a year old that they finally become fully independent and venture out to establish their own territories. This long period of learning shows just how challenging life is for a fossa. This incredible journey from a helpless pup to a formidable apex predator is a testament to the resilience and wild spirit of Madagascar's most enigmatic hunter.